Man, you want to talk about a fucking cool score, man, this is it. Jesus, it's so cool that I don't even ever think I've ever seen a 51 Mercury for that matter. And right away when I spotted what this was across the street, it reminded me of a cat one time I met. Very old school rockabilly type of cat. I think he was about my age, in his 30s. And I met him at a Cane Tire and he told me he owned one of these or he was going to buy one. I think this has to be owned by the same guy. It's got to be. It's a 51 Mercury. It's got a rat rod style to it. But thankfully, it does not have a flat black paint job for a fucking change. Hallelujah. It's a nice shiny gloss jet black paint. It's parked here by a garage here in Montreal East. This is a fucking beautiful score. Boy, the things you can see wandering around slowly by foot, you know? And frankly, as cool as the 4950 Mercuries are, which are pretty much identical, I really got a thing for the 51 because I like the roll type of grille looking more, as well as the rear fenders and taillights, which are also equally different from the 49 and 50 model, which of course have the same body. Mercury. Come on, focus, you fucking bastard. I pay good money for the camera. Piece of junk fuck. Look at that, huh? Even this old lady, she's looking at it too, and the lady too, because this is a work of art, man. This is when cars were king of the road. I keep saying it, but it's true. And this lady, she's smiling because she knows I'm right. Not like all these fucking boring cars you see today. Oh my God, it's so depressing. Look at this box over here. Oh my God, here's the complete opposite. But it's good on gas and it's safe. Well, this is not good on gas. This is a flathead V8, old school technology, likely has dual exhaust on it. Look at that, suicide doors. Man, what a cream puff. Geez, these are not very easy cars to find actually. Okay, batteries in the red. Man, oh man, awesome. And I just love the extended fenders. And that would of course set the tone for styling on cars in general for a few decades. The extended fenders farther away from the trunk area. Man, I can't believe this thing is just parked out here. What the fuck? It's like suspicious almost. Like I'm on candid camera or something, you know? Look at that, oh my God. And I love the dashboards of these cars too. Fucking beautiful Art Deco styling. What's all the commotion here? Fuck, look at this. What's going on? You know, some blankets to protect the seats, or maybe the seats are not A1, need to be reupholstered. Very possible. There's an old Coca-Cola cooler there. Suicide doors. Now, for those of you who don't know why they call these suicide doors, I'm going to tell you. It's because you see, there was a flaw with that design. Is that if you have one of these cars, or let's say a car from the 40s, 30s, and so forth, and you were driving down the highway, then what would happen is that the fucking speed and the air would catch in the door, the rear doors, and unfortunately cause the rear doors to just fucking fly open. So you can see how that could be a wee bit dangerous in an automobile, you know? Oh my God, what a beautiful score. What an amazing car. Fuck. Oh geez, that's gorgeous. And for those of you who don't like four-door sedans, well, here's proof of how cool a four-door sedan can be. As a matter of fact, before I finish, just to mention, a Lincoln from these years, 49 to 51, had the same body, but was not as attractive. Not as attractive. Anyway, so here's my contribution for your day, or evening, or night, or afternoon, whatever. Oh yeah, one more thing I forgot to mention. Another thing that was different about the 51s from the 49 and 50 Mercs is the window. You had sort of a wraparound thing going on here. Again, another styling cue that would set the tone for those years. Now this car is really low, so I'm gonna try to get a peek for you underneath, but oof, it's tight. Oh yeah, one more thing I just noticed here. I don't think you can tell maybe, but those look like handmade white wall tires. They're probably scraped down or scrubbed down with a what do you call it again? Not a sander. Yeah, like they either sanded or what's the other thing called? Geez, it just goes to show I don't work with tools very much. Not a buffer, a grinder. A grinder. Yeah, I saw a video of that on YouTube. Somebody just shows how they do it. They just grind that shit down, you know. Anyway, on this beautiful evening, I'm satisfied, man. And so yeah, take it easy, yeah? You know, I always welcome your comments, as long as they make fucking sense. Don't bother me leaving me bullshit, because I'm just gonna delete it or get fucking angry with you, right? Yes, I'm emotional. I'm emotional, I admit it. And not only that, I don't take criticism very well. It's one of my weaknesses, but I don't give a fuck, all right? I keep it real, man, all right? Anyway, that's it. Take it easy. Ciao, ciao.